Welcome to another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. We are so excited for another amazing showdown tonight. My name is Jesse Paul Smith. I'm the host of today's show. Now, while most of us are still around the world here staying home, we're self-distancing and can't go out to experience the best of dance, we've decided to continually bring the best of dance to you. We've got dancers from all around the world, from all different styles that are coming here to compete head-to-head, live, online, for a chance to be named the world's best. Now, we are also very proud to say that we're bringing a purpose to today's episode. We are partnering with Surviving to Thriving in an effort to dance to defeat domestic violence. Surviving to Thriving supports victims of domestic violence, and you can learn more by visiting tothriving.org. And we definitely want to give a big shout out to our sponsor for today's episode, World Class Media. If you're interested in creating podcasts for your business or creating content like this challenge for your online presence, then head over to travischappell.com/makemypodcast to have a chat with a content specialist that will help you decide if podcasting or content creation is the right path for you. That's travischappell.com/makemypodcast. Now, what would a Worldwide Dance Challenge episode be without kicking it off with a little Worldwide Dance Challenge dance party? So DJ Adam L., we're going to kick it over to you by starting it off with the ones and twos. Hit it, brother.
What's up, everybody? Coming at you live. It's the Worldwide Dance Challenge. All right, if you haven't done it already, be sure to throw this on your headphones or your good sound and Bluetooth speaker. Get down with us. Smash that heart button. Share this video. Let's get maximum viewership here for these competitors. What's up, everybody? If you're just joining us, it's the Worldwide Dance Challenge.
What's going on, everybody? We are so excited for the showdown tonight. Tonight is the first time that we have dancers that have been on the show previous. Both of these dancers have actually won their previous episodes, and so it is going to be an on-fire episode tonight. And see, while most of you guys are still hanging out at home, self-distancing, you really can't go out and experience the best of dance. We continually bring the best of dance to you, where we bring dancers from literally all over the world, all different styles, and they compete right here head-to-head, live, online, in front of you to earn the title of the world's best. So we're going to get to it. But before I do that, I want to make sure that I give a shout out to those that make this episode possible. Now, I do need to remind you that helping us out is one of the things that we really are leaning on you, the audience, to do by sharing this episode so that we can not only help these dancers showcase their talent, but tell their amazing story. And of course, this episode couldn't be made possible unless we had the crew behind it. So again, I want to give a big shout out to the main man on the ones and twos, the one that brings all the music, Mr. DJ Adam L., all the way from the Windy City. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up? Good to see your face.
It is good to see yours too, brother. Always bringing the heat. Love it, love it, love it. Now, again, we have two awesome dancers that have been on this stage before, have been on an episode before, but we want to reintroduce them to you. So we're going to help you get to know a little bit more about our dancers right now.
Yo, it's your boy Corey Mission Whitfield, represent Mission Accomplished Crew. I'm 35 and I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Basically, ever since I came out the womb, but my professional dance career started when I was 23. I was just, the skinny, ashy kid, buck teeth, pointy ears. I was kind of picked on a lot, but, having dance and teaching myself how to flip and having like the street gymnastics, I was able to make a lot of friends. I learned everything I could, first starting off from my mom, because my mom was an old school head, she did locking, popping. And then I joined my first crew when I was 21, anonymous dance crew. I got my first studio job by the time I was 23. Dance is very uplifting because, when you got people that look at you in a negative way, dance and hearing music that you can vibe to and change your mentality and how you feel, it puts you in a better space versus, jumping to the negative. I grew up in a single parent home. I was a little hustler. I had little side hustles when I was like 9 or 10. I was out cutting grass in the summer, going to shovel snow in the winter. Through high school, I started working at, McDonald's and stuff like that to try to help pay the bills. Put some of my helping work in, let her know that she wasn't alone in this. When I was doing gymnastics, and that led me to my Detroit Pistons career of being a choreographer, acro dunker, and dancer for them. It's not about the views and not about the likes of what you have on TikTok or Instagram. It's much deeper than that. My goal is to be that advocate of information. Dance like you in your own world and invite people in as you see fit.
What has happened for you and your dancing and the opportunities that you've had since being on the show with the Worldwide Dance Challenge?
I got signed with Sony, signed with Universal Music, signed as an ambassador of Vodacom, which is a cell phone company this side. I got to be like the first ambassador of a challenge that one of Drake's dancers wanted me to do. So I was the startup of it. And I also became a official exclusive creator for TikTok. It grew my vision and my strategies for the future, because now I know what I want in my dancing, where I really, really want to go. This show has really shown me that there's not just one path to dancing, which is obviously everyone would say dance teacher, dance teacher, dance teacher. But there is a bigger platform than just being a dance teacher, through dance. Even the fans, I have a bigger following even. I have even students and people from other countries that want classes for me, Zoom classes, things have just been looking very good ever since that time.
Man. Well, brother, we're super excited for you. And that's exactly what this show is created for, is to really help dancers elevate their platform, be able to find diamonds in the rough, people that wouldn't necessarily get the opportunity to get on maybe World of Dance or So You Think You Can Dance or America's Got Talent because they can't travel and they can't get to those big auditions. But us being able to bring literally the showcase to them right in their living room, right in their terrace, that's what we love about this show. All right. So now that you've gotten to know Machine and Mission, we of course can't have a competition without some judges, and we are very blessed to have somebody that is no stranger to the stage, no stranger to the industry. My main man, Chasen Hampton, all the way from the East Coast. What's going on, brother?
Hey. Thanks for having me, man.
Absolutely. Now, Chasen has, he's been in the industry for a minute. He got his start at age 11 and hasn't looked back since. And currently right now, he helps other artists get on stages like Coachella, iHeartRadio Music Awards, and so much more through his artist development company, Chasen Life. So we are so blessed to have him a part of this show and helping give feedback to the dancers so they can grow. And again, my name is Jesse Paul Smith. I've been dancing for the last 18 years, have been able to share the stage on all over the world in front of over 100,000 people. And my passion now is to help dancers get to where they can showcase their talent and make a living from doing it. So I am absolutely blessed to be a part of this show. Now, the real stars of the show are coming up in just a minute. But there is a third judge. There is a third judge that's really important to this whole picture, and that's you, the audience. Not only do we need you to help us share the talent and share the story of these two amazing dancers, but we need your help by deciding who you feel brought it best. So after the episode, once you see both these guys bring the heat, you're going to want to head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote to tell us who you feel brought it best. Now, of course, if you've not been a stranger to the show, you know how this show works. But for those of you that are just stumbling on this now, just to give you a little rundown how this thing works, there are 2 rounds. The first round, each dancer is going to bring about a 90-second to 2-minute piece that they have prepared. They've chosen music. They've given it to our DJs, and they are going to they're going to bring us some heat that way. Chase and I will give them some feedback. Of course, we need your feedback by going to Worldwide Dance Challenge to vote. But then after that, there is the round 2. Round 2 is the battle round where both dancers have a chance to show their on-the-spot creativity by dancing to a piece of music that DJ Adam L has brought with nobody's understanding of what it is going to be. And it's going to be whatever he chooses. So once Adam brings that, both of these dancers are going to have 30 seconds to throw down their freestyle session. And of course, Chasen and I will give the feedback there. But we need you, the audience, to make sure that you're showing up to worldwidedancechallenge.com to vote. Don't forget to smash that heart button, as DJ Adam L says, or go ahead and comment where you're from. We'd love to know where you guys are watching this from. So before we can get started, though, Adam, I know we need to do a little bit of a coin toss, brother. So why don't you take it away for me?
All right. Earlier, we did a coin toss to determine who gets to do the coin toss in the episode. So, Machine, you won the earlier coin toss. You get to choose whether or not you want heads or tails for this. What do you think?
I want heads.
Heads. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. It is heads. So, Machine, you get to choose if you want to go first or if you want Mission to go first. What do you think?
Let him go first.
Let him go first. All right.
All right, Mission. So that's you, brother. So we're going to kick it off to Mission. Go ahead, Adam, and just kick off his music for him.
Here we go.
Let's do this. All right, man. Mission bringing it. He is bringing some popping, some breaking, throwing in some tricks. Love it. All right, Machine, let's see what you got now. See what you can do to answer.
Baby girl, come and make the room. She know we capable too. Big knocking on my body. Watch who you speaking to. Baby girl, come and make the room. Big knocking on my body. The beat went off. I go H like a valley, got trees in the telly. Shorty won't fuck over glass and some heli. Look on my phone, got the fence on my celly. Flight to Miami, put dick on her belly. When I make bread to them, open the belly. TD, oh wait, 10, silly, shut. Pull up in Rover, catching me sober, spinning like Jill is sober. She want that hard, she want like Corver, put that boy head on his shoulder. Swerving, give him 2 shots to be swerving. Burn, I promise it's gonna be a murder. If I catch him, I heard him, started my murking. Look at that boy looking nervous. I got 1 thing for sure, I got 2 things for certain. Wrap that boy up in the curtain. Touch it, I dropped 38 on this touch it. I made it flip on this up. I turn that boy to a thumb. Oh man, Drew blue, ocean, mystery, potion, back up, toast it, hot smoke, run up, over. Baby girl, come and make the whoop. She know we keep it too. Big knocking on my body. Watch who you speaking to. Baby girl, come and make the whoop. Big knocking on my body. Watch who you speaking to.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, done.
All right. Man, these dancers are bringing it. They are not playing around. All right, Jason, I got to ask you, brother, what did you think of that?
That was insane. That's man, I'll just get right to it. Mission, I'm gonna give you carpet points right off the bat, brother, for getting to it on the carpet. Always tough, but yeah, like Jesse said, man, you threw it all in there. You were tutting, breaking, the posing, the hops to the music there. I was digging all that, man, and on top of it all, great energy. 250, brother, that was dope, man. I mean, I don't even know what to say. I really dug when you went and did the floor work and added the turns in there. You got the floor for that over Mission. But man, yeah, the tutting, old school style, everything, man. You had a lot of great elements in there as well. And I noticed that, your face was more in it than I remember before, man. You were throwing me some personality in that face, like you knew how good you were, and I loved it. Both of you guys, I'm a fan of you guys, man. Love it.
Yeah, I mean, both big props to both you guys. I love both y'all styles. You definitely have your own style. Mission, your musicality, brother, I got to give it to you. You brought some amazing musicality. I loved how you brought this last time. You're definitely somebody that knows his surroundings and does a good job of using all the elements, including the wall. So I think that was super dope. If you keep doing that, you're going to earn your name as the wall dancer on this show. But yeah, man, I thought that was dope. If there was one thing that I could give you, there was some parts of there that I felt like could be a little cleaner. I've seen your stuff before. There was some places that I thought you could have brought some cleaner, but I loved your energy, bro. It was dope. Machine, man, I love your style. I love how you constantly switch it up. You're constantly challenging yourself to do something new. I thought this style was even different than the last time you were on the show. Again, you answered with Mission's tricks. You threw in that backflip and a couple of the other things on the floor there that I thought was super dope. I will say that I was the beginning of your piece was a little underwhelming to me. I thought that it didn't start out the best, but it definitely got way better as it was going. So I'm all about building and telling a story, but make sure that it's not losing the audience in the beginning as well while you're doing that. But other than that, it was phenomenal. So now we got to get to round two. Round two now is to test the dancers on the spot creativity and their freestyle capabilities. So now DJ Adam L has been cooking something in the kitchen for these guys where both of these dancers have to dance freestyle to a piece they're not sure of what they're dancing to. So this will be interesting. So Adam, I'm going to kick it over to you again.
All right, sounds good. Let's see, Machine. You got the coin toss. So who do you think should go first on this round?
Let him go again. Let him go again.
All right. So it's going to be Mission this time again going first. So DJ, kick it.
Here we go.
You just spelled it all.
All right. Mission bringing the heat. All right. Machine, what do you got?
Let's get it.
All right. Man, Machine bringing all of it, doing a bunch of answering to missions battle round. I love it. Man, you guys are so much fun to watch. I love your creativity. I love how you guys, I definitely love, we can tell that you guys have battled before because one of them goes, somebody answers. Then Mission goes, all right, I see what you got. He comes in and he breaks in some breaking moves. He's like, all right, I ain't going to be topped on this one. Machine goes, oh, you want to use the wall? I'm going to use the wall. So I love how you guys like to answer back and forth. Definitely shows that you're seasoned in that element. So that was fantastic, fun to watch. I think you guys killed it. Jason, what'd you think of that round, bro?
Man, you can't judge that. That was just fun to watch, brother. You know, I mean, I've gotten the pleasure of speaking to these fellas off camera from the previous battle. And I just got to say, I'm a fan of both of you guys off camera as well. You know, it's cool to be a badass in the moment, but you guys are real genuine fellas off the camera. And I really appreciate who you are. I'm a fan of that as well. And, you know, I'm just going to spend my time here to tell anyone watching this show right now to add these fellas on their social media, you know, TikToks or the Instagrams. These guys have got careers, man. We're going to follow these guys.
Yeah, and I agree with that. And that's, you know, you, the audience, make sure the reason why we're doing this show is because we want to not only give these guys a chance to showcase their talent, but to tell their story. Each of these dancers have an amazing story. They've been through a lot. They've used dance to overcome a lot of different things. And once again, if you want to learn a little bit more about their story, you can also head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com and subscribe to our Backstage Pass, where we give exclusive interviews and content in there so that not only you can get to know a little bit more about the dancers, but you can see a little bit more of them in action as well. So, yeah, both of you guys did a phenomenal job. But again, we need you, the audience, to tell us who you feel brought it best. Make sure you head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com and cast your vote. Before you do that, make sure you share this episode so that we can get as many people to that website and support these dancers as best possible. So head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com and cast your vote. Well, gentlemen, I just want to say it is absolutely a pleasure to have you on here. And I just want to ask you, what would you like to say to the audience who showed up and supported you? Mission, what would you like to say to everybody that came out to support you today?
I love y'all. Vote for me. What's up? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Mission, thank you, brother.
I'd just like to say, whatever goes, goes, man. But from my side, shout out, guys. And also, homie, dude, you're really good, man. Really good. I learned a lot from you. I really, really learned a lot from you. And I appreciate this knowledge that you exchanged. Now we're just going to make me practice more, man. Shout out.
That is awesome. That is what this show's about. Not only are we creating an atmosphere where these dancers can compete, but we also want to create a community for these dancers to collaborate. And that's what this is all about. These guys are competitors on the floor, but trust me, when dancers get off the floor, it's all about helping each other grow. That's what I absolutely love about these two here, is they're really about that mission. So I appreciate you guys. So we're going to end this episode, another fantastic episode. And the judges have to go in and we have to do some homework. we gotta do some comparing notes. This is going to be a tough one. But before we're going to end this episode, I think we should give them a little bit more of a Worldwide Dance Challenge dance party. What do you think about that, Adam?
Definitely. Let's hit it.
All right, let's do it, bro.
To me, spark my name, just sugar fly with me. Don't you know now? It's the perfect time. We can make it right and get the city lights. And tonight, he's the love thing. Let me take it to the max. I want to love you. Pretty young thing, you need some loving. To love and care, and all make it better. I want to love you. Pretty young thing, you need some loving. To love and care, and all make it
All right. That concludes another episode of the Worldwide Dance Challenge. Don't forget to head over to worldwidedancechallenge.com to cast your vote to let us know who you feel brought it best. We appreciate you. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time to find out who won this showdown. But until then, have a good night, y'all.